is on. But we have no volume. Why don't we have any volume? Why can't I see anything? This thing has changed. Again. Do they have volume here? There might be some volume there. Fit on, mic on. Okay. Is that on? I hear noise. Okay, are the cats freaked out yet? Okay, I'm gonna get on here now. A mouse. I think that was what they seen yesterday on the stream, on the other one. A mouse. Just as BB was coming in. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Glad to have you all on board. Nice to see everyone here on a lovely Friday. Gotta love it. It's Friday. I'm not on call. I'm happy. Oh man, what a day. What a day. Started way too early. Got up at 3 a.m. this morning and out the door by 4. And Arizona snowman was up and awake. I was surprised at that. So anyway, good evening to all our lovely lava viewers. And right now, of course, what they're doing is showing us lava fields. And that is just up from the coastline there. That's what they're showing. I guess just right beside Mount Todoki, and it is a lovely appearance. Beautiful bacon there. So anyway, welcome everyone. And before we get going too far here, I'm your host, DrFox2000. You are watching the Volcano Eruption live stream. If on your chat box, where everybody is chatting so nicely, if it happens to say top chat or live chat at the top, you know that you are actually watching the live stream as it is in progress. If it happens to say top chat replay or live chat replay, okay, Piggy, Piggy, I figured out why. My mailbox is full. It rejected it. Okay. I'll have to work on that. I'll let you know after. Okay. Anyway, so if it happens to say top chat replay or live chat replay, you can no longer put comments into the chat box. Well, you can put them in, but nobody's going to acknowledge you, just to let you know that, because they've already all gone home and they're having cookies and things and wonderful stuff like that. No cookies today, 55, what? People got ahead of me. Yeah, Garabando, actually, you'd be surprised who gets the cookies today. I won't mention it just yet. Anyway, finish off with what I'm saying here. So for those people who see the top chat replay, live chat replay, as I said, you can't interact with those people in the stream chatting, but you can still leave regular comments down below like any other video. If you do make a specific reference to a specific item or time frame, please kind of just judge it, you know, whether it's at the beginning, middle, end, or something like that, or time. And if you don't know how to turn on your timestamp, it's actually very easy. If you go to the top of that chat box, there's 3 buttons over on the right hand side where it says top chat or live chat. The 3 buttons on the right hand side, one of them will say timestamp, another one participants, and another one should tell you pop out chat. I don't know if it tells you that on there, but timestamp is the one that you can turn on and off, and it will give you the time when somebody said something. So it's a good way of judging when things are happening within the stream. Anyhow, as I said, welcome everyone. I see a lot of people popping in here really quickly, and glad they're doing so. And the person that gets the cookies today is Piggy. And she made it in and did a wonderful job. She gets a couple extra cookies there. And I think she tripped Lucas on the way in, so Lucas couldn't quite get here in time. But Lucas was a close second. Hey, Princess Chewy, welcome. Glad to have you on board here today. Anyway, for those who are here, I want to say welcome to everyone, and I'm going to start off with saying hi and thank you to my moderators, Arizona Snowman, Piggy, and Paulzilla are in the channel already. I don't know if Bob, C&D Boy, made it in or not, but welcome you guys. Glad to have you on board, and guys and gals, please do respect them. They are doing a wonderful job with what they're doing. So we really appreciate them. And having said that, as far as the moderators go, we do want to keep the language in English. And I can understand sometimes, you say hello and or hola or guten Abend, which is perfectly fine. It's just your next sentence should be English, okay? So we can all communicate together. And so that should be all good there. And I'm going to start saying hi to people, and I'm going to go up the ladder fairly quickly here. So hello to Ron of Virginia. Kevin Haynes also here. Kim Lambert is back. Oh, welcome back, Kim. Glad to see you. Rebecca Patterson also here. Aaron Horton, Sue Hayes, at last 47. Ronnie Rhino, Pepe is back. Juliet also in the house. Garabando, we already mentioned you there, so glad to have you here. Barbarian in as well. Billy Bob Joe in the house. Jane Bench. And going up some more here. Lima made it in. Welcome back. George also here. Yona from Iceland. Good to see you. Glad to have you on board. And Linda Schoof. Kate Kress. Yeah, I think I got it, Kress. I'm going to leave it at that. Hans also in here. Lucas Snow. Who is still, I think he injured his leg or something on the way in. I don't know if that was from a trotter trip or not, but that could be it. Cookies and crayons. Yep, that's the way it's gonna be tonight. Cookies and crayons. And we did mention Princess Chewy. Glad to have you on board. Let's see, Judy L also in the house. And going up a little bit more here, trying to see who else snuck in between all the tripping and fun and things. And Jason Slater, welcome back. Celia Veltman, welcome. Glad to have you on board. Just please remember it is English only for the language. So if you have to use Google Translate, that's fine. If your English is not that good, we don't mind. You can still put it in there, okay? And I do speak German and English and a little bit of other languages, so we will try to translate if we have to. Sherry Fisher also in here, as well as Linda Schoof. Did I mention you already? Tina Sassy here as well. And let's see, who else? Going up a little bit further. Neil K made it in. Welcome back. Douglas Anderson also there. And Mark LaBarbecue, what's cooking, buddy? Rasterum also back in the house. Grandma B made it, of course. Daly Clayton, boo, yes. And I started out softly because I was testing my voice. D is also in here. Good evening, our TGIF. And yeah, thank goodness it's Friday. Thanks, D. And do appreciate that. It is one of those things. John also made it in here, as well as Going up some more here, trying to see who. Oh, Alan Coker made it as well. Okay, Judy McClelland. Welcome, you guys and gals. I said Tina Sassy already. Doina Fred made it back as well. Let's see. I got Barbarian earlier. Going up a little bit more here, just trying to see real quick. Yeah, I'm at the top, so I can't see anymore up there. But I know I probably missed a bunch like Maui Me and let's see. Let's see, who else did I miss? Leo Carlson is back. Welcome back, Leo. Yona, of course, we got already. And just sneaking in. Oh, Edith NZ. Welcome back, Edith. Evie also in the house. And good to have you guys. Chicky Gomberg made it back. Welcome back, Chicky. And Trevor Burnham, welcome. Glad to have you on board. Clark Hall also made it back. And let's see, who else? Who else did I miss in between there? And could have been others, but I think I'm going to stop there for right now. Anyhow, it is Friday, so relaxing. Oh, Aurelio Perez also popped in. Welcome. Dick Van Der, and I'm not going to be able to pronounce that last name. Is it Slusen? I hope I got that correct there, Dick Van Der Slusen. I hope I got it right. Welcome anyway. SCFLLC also in the house. So, oh, and Dodger just popped in. Good to see you there. Almost right. Thanks. I'll have to work on that one. It's the first time I say these names. Sometimes it's a little bit tough, especially when I'm trying to put the Dutch accent on there. It's not working. So, anyway, so let's see. Laura Rennie, I don't know if I said hi to you, but welcome anyway. So, yeah, that isn't going to work on that volume. I got to figure out where else I got volume here on which one of these streams. The browser did something weird. It used to show me everything going across the bottom. Now it's being mean to me. Yeah, the other one isn't very loud, and it comes and goes. I don't know, our volume from the volcano may be an issue tonight. I don't know. We'll see if I can keep it under control here, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm glad that everybody is here, and I do want to pop over to the other view. They are panning the camera around, and it is not quite as good of a view today as it was yesterday. The smoke and ash and everything is kind of sort of heading back towards the camera once more, making things a little bit more difficult to see. But we do enjoy watching them pan the camera around. There you can see some of those street lights on the back side there, and you see the plumes of smoke going up, and I don't know why they're panning up. Hopefully they'll pan back down, because we can't see a darn thing. Okay, maybe not gonna pan back down. Oh, yeah, they are. There we go. Anyway, it does look lavely. Unfortunately, the picture does look a little blurry. Part of the issue there is they are looking over top of a hot lava field. So you are going to have some optical distortion. It's just like when you're looking down that hot desert road in the summertime with the sun beating off of it. You see the fluttery water-like motion of the air that's actually there. It looks like water. That's kind of the same thing what's happening. It's distorting the vision, and of course that's what the camera sees, right? So pretty cool though, and yeah, they've got it sitting there. Hopefully they'll get it set just right, and we'll be able to see a little bit more. And of course, on the other one, this is a little bit further downstream towards the ocean already. Like I say, this area here, just kind of almost right beside Mount Todoki. That's what I was going to say. And it's pretty awesome to see. The other view, unfortunately, it's having difficulties. That is supposed to be the cone in here somewhere. And you can kind of sort of see some smoke billowing out, but the smoke is so heavy that you're unable to see it. So let's throw them back there for a second. I'm going to turn the mic off just for a second, clear my throat. Okay, that should be better. And then if we go over to our view above the clouds, and of course we can see it is 5 minutes after midnight there in La Palma. And we do have a fairly decent view on this camera. It's not too smoky, but you can certainly see the clouds down everywhere here. That looks pretty brownish and thick. Same with this. So that, all of that, and it's kind of heading that way from what I understand. Slowly though. Winds aren't that strong, so at least I don't believe they were. Let's see if we bring up weather for Tazacorte. That might give us a little bit more of an indicator because of course that is down very close to it, and that'll show up in the chat screen here in a second. Maybe weather Taz, come on, do it, bot, come on bot, do it. The bot doesn't love me. Okay, I don't see it. Did the bot not do it? Uh-oh. Somebody else maybe try or something. I have no idea. No, the bot didn't do it. Bop the bot? I don't know. Is the bot broken? Oh no, our bot is kaput. He was working just fine on the other channel. I put cookies up there. What the heck is going on? Okay. All right. I guess the bot is down temporarily. We'll get bot bombarded. Bot doesn't work if your other live stream. What? In your other live stream? The bot's not working there either? No, I guess not. The bot is kaput. Okay, so I guess we're without the bot tonight. Oh no, there goes Nightbot. Brought up some La Palma Earthquake. Okay, there comes everything now. And yeah, oh, bot is on the slow side. Wow. Okay. But did it bring up the weather? What I asked for originally? I don't think it did. Okay, anyway, what? We just had to say the bad word. What? Don't say the bad word. Bad word is 4 letters. We don't want to see that. Yeah, bot was sleeping, I think so. There's the weather for Tazacorte. And, of course, you can see it is 9 miles per hour north-northwest. So I'm not sure it's still pushing through there, but it's not very strong. With 9 miles per hour or 14 kilometers an hour, though, I think it should actually be moving it out. Okay, I guess it is what it is, though. What we can maybe do is go over, if I can find my weather map, since, oh, there, we'll go on this one here, so I'll see about the weather map. That should be on here, yeah. And of course, this one I don't need to refresh. It does it automatically or continues from all the time. So yeah, somewhere around here, 7, 8, 9 kilometers. A couple places a little less. And it's showing you wind speed right there, not clouds. But if we go clouds, I don't think it's going to show too much else. Oh boy, that got really white. So yeah, they do have clouds all over the place there. Okay, that gives a better perspective. So yeah, they've got some clouds overhead, and that's going to keep some of that material down. Let's see, temperature, yeah, they're still okay. 17, 18 degrees Celsius. We're good with that. I just wanted to see if there was any precipitation in there. And gee, they might get some rain, guys. And looking at that, for sure on the other side of the island, that's probably the tropical rainforest over there. And they may get some rain. Now, with them getting rain, that's not a good thing for that ash. And hopefully that's not going to cause them too much grief or panic. And you know, that it doesn't pour over there on the other side. I'll get rid of that big banner up top, and let's peek at what they got on the other one here. So yeah, so this is a little bit further upstream from where we looked at just now. We can see the lava flow on the left hand side. That's what's coming down out of the crater and moving onward, and the right hand side is kind of the first dip. And then when we go to this scene, that first dip would be way over there, quite a ways to the left hand side, up the hill. And of course this stuff is all moving in that direction towards the water, and we know that very well. So one of the things I was curious about is what did it look like behind our cone, since we haven't seen it so much, and we always seem to have bad weather. And I thought, okay, one of the videos that was sent in to me was actually very good, and I will show you guys that one. And if I can find the right screen, since it did what it did to me here, I gotta figure out what one that was. Boy, oh boy, is that the one? No, that's not the one. That's the one. Okay, so yeah, if we let this one play, and I'll push it live, and you guys can have a look there. And it was a drone. This wasn't the one on the back of the crater, but we're going to look at that too pretty soon. This was the drone footage. This is actually a fairly long video, but we're not going to watch all of it, but just to get an idea of what it looked like there right away. It helps out, and gives you a little bit more insight to where that lava is hitting the ocean. And I do have to make a comment right away when we're looking at this. Whoa, whiteboard's not working on here. That wasn't the comment I wanted to make. Let me try that again. And we see steam here as well as here. Okay, that stuff there is from the new flow, but that's over top of the old flow. So it's actually running over top and adding to the original peninsula that we had there already. So that is pretty cool, pretty awesome. But the beach down here is gone pretty much. There's nothing left of it for the most part. Oz, what time of the year is it in La Palma? I know it's summer in Australia. La Palma would be, I don't know. That's a good question. Are there any people from La Palma here, or from the Canary Islands? that could tell us what do they call this particular season of the year? And don't be crazy and say November. Let's see. Okay, only summer. Doina Fred says only summer in La Palma. Always summer in La Palma. Okay. So yeah, I guess it's the season of summer. Gotta love it, you guys. Dick says it's always spring. I thought it's always summer, but pretty cool. It's officially winter. Paul Evans, that's interesting. Officially, yes. Well, no, hang on. Isn't winter come in? It's still fall, technically here anyway. Winter comes in December or something. Something to do with that equinox thing and all that. Anyway, pretty awesome looking off-gassing, and you can definitely see the new flow versus the older material. The older material being bleached a lot lighter already, and you can see that on the left-hand side. But anyway, this was really not the video I wanted to look at first. I wanted to go see the other one, and I will see if I can line that up in a second. And we will maybe watch a little bit more of this one in a little bit. I'm going to leave you here just for a second or two while I go dig up that other one and make sure I'm on the right page. Okay, there we go. I see where it is now. All right. So this one, of course, is from our friends that do all that geology work, and here's a much better view from the eastern side, or the northeastern side of the cone as they fly towards it. And this is actually pretty good because you can actually see everything that's going on in there, and I think that's pretty awesome. They got a little bit closer. You can see the dunes of tephra laying out there, the ash and everything else. But definitely look at the shape of the cone and the venting in the back. That's not doing as much, but it was billowing up a lot of dirty material today. So that is why it is such poor visibility right now in that area, and a lot of that is just hanging in there. So that really does show you what it's looking like, and I don't know, to me that's pretty bizarre, that stuff. I think that's just about it for that one, and we'll get ready to switch over. There we go. So all good. That was the end of that video, and just wanted to, like I say, I wanted to share that one with you guys because I thought it was pretty cool. And they did have another one that we actually, well, hang on, it's only 1 minute and 54 seconds long, so let's show another one here, and that is theirs, same guys. And did I put that on high quality? There we go. Put it on higher quality. Okay, so that is that lava that is flowing into our bay that we had there, or whatever you want to call it. And it is now making just as much land as what the original material was. And you can kind of see it's pouring over top of the original material. And some of it did go off in various other directions, but yeah, actually I just want to stop that for a second and back up just a little bit. Okay, for those looking, yes, the tetras, it's still there. TARDIS, that's it. The TARDIS is still there. So TARDIS and tower still intact. Okay, don't say that 3 times too fast. TARDIS. and tower. Oh, never mind. Intact. Okay, I just wanted to point that out. Never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna be quiet here now. And okay, there we go. Let it run. Looks pretty awesome, pretty cool. And you definitely can see how that lava is got a lot of hard material in it rolling over the hill, and it looks pretty awesome, and I'm glad it's going down there into the ocean. So that's going to definitely increase the land size of La Palma some more, and that's probably a good thing. So look at that lava flow. And I'm surprised though that it's pushing up over top as high as it is, and it looks like 2 or 3 meters extra on top of what is already being poured. So it's building up the land fairly quickly, and pretty awesome to see. So I think we're just about at the end of that one too, and what we can do is we'll pop back to our regular lava channel there as they end it. So that's all good. Hope you guys liked those videos. They were pretty cool, pretty neat, interesting, you know, that kind of thing. So I think Dr. Fox needs a nap. Linda Schoof, you are right. I had a little nap and I was just yawning and yawning and yawning. And for those who don't understand, I got up at 3 a.m. Okay, I was out the door by 4 a.m. and at the work site at 6:30 a.m. So a lot of driving and a long early start to the day. So yeah, if I nod off here a little bit, don't panic. I'll eventually wake up. Maybe in an hour or two or something. Nap time. Yes, I'd like a nap. I'll take 2, please. Lisa W, welcome. Gunborn, welcome. Nice comments. Thank you. Good nap. Yeah, I'd love to have a really, really good nap. Anyway, looking at what we've got, everything looks pretty decent. And as far as the flow is concerned, I haven't heard any bad horror stories, but let's go to the 3D maps, of course, and I gotta try to locate that on my, yeah, there we go, it did work. So on the 3D maps, let's make some more space here, and they did definitely show the new lava down here in this area. If we zoom in a little bit and tilt that thing, we can see exactly where it was flowing and let it catch up a little bit there. And definitely looks pretty awesome, and you can see where that material is coming over the cliff. And of course this was obviously just a little bit earlier than the video that we had just watched, because this hasn't filled out yet, just like what we've seen so far, right? We still have a little bit of a crack there, but this material has really come out already, and this has also gone quite far. And we did see a lot of smoke, or steam, I should say, off here somewhere. So that's interesting, and I don't know if, you know, if we're going to see it grow more here. But if it does build out here, that wouldn't be a bad thing. You know, it would be better than coming out over on this side. And it really, if it came out quite a ways, made a nice little peninsula here, and created a natural cove of some type, would be awesome. Anyway, this is one of the 3D maps. Of course, you guys can download these 3D maps as well, and you can get them at La Palma 3D is the link that we have there. If one of the mods wants to throw that link in there, that'd be cool. And it definitely tells you where the lava is flowing and where the vents are. And here we go, zoom into the vents a little bit. And this was the one that we seen in that video that was at the back, that was pretty much empty. And then these are the other 3 up top. This one is just a lava spill hole, and I haven't seen it doing any erupting, but nobody seems to pay too much attention to that one. The main concern is these three guys, and like I said, this one was a little bit more on the quiet side in the back. Gives you a little bit more of an idea of what's going on, and that kind of shows you where they are on the hill. And I think it's not so bad. I think the other perspective here too is the height of these. They're actually up here. Okay, they're just showing them here. They should actually be up and there somewhere, and this guy about here, halfway up. So that's kind of where they are, or what it should be, right? So with the, you can only do so much with that 3D map. I mean, it's hard to depict them floating in the air, and of course, if they put too much of the lava down there, then you'll never know where you were originally. So anyway, gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on, and we'll straighten that out and kind of back out so you can see La Palma all there, and that's what we've got on that particular map. If we go over, and of course this is the lava flow map, and if we make it go back all the way here, no, all the way back, come on, why aren't you going back? I don't know if I have to do both. Yeah, there we go. So all the way back, we can probably zoom in on that a little bit. This gives you more of a timeline of how that lava was flowing over its short little period of time. So, and I can't remember if, are we on day 54 or day, yeah, we're on, I think we're on day 54, and we'll double check that right away. But anyway, this doesn't take long, so you guys can again get this particular map as well if you want to have a look at it at on the La Palma 3D link. And yeah, that showed that. Then we'll pop over to this guy. Yeah, it is day 54. This one I had already kind of zoomed out a little bit, or zoomed in, I should say. And this was what they were showing earlier here. So yesterday's lava and then today's lava. So they're right up to date with it to kind of show you the progress that is happening there. And again, this 3D map is also over there that you can look at. This is the area that we were looking at on the one camera view, and then the other one, of course, was more, if I zoom out a little bit, more up top here, and it's actually up in this area here, or here, is where they're seeing that lava flow. But this was the one that we had on that other stream, and that's what they're showing, the various lava, and of course that's Mount Tudoki there, and then Mount La Laguna is that one. So let me throw it back onto this one. There it is. There's that lava field I was just referring to, what we're watching flow. And somebody said donut break. Unsung Furball throws in a 4-pound 49 super chat for a donut break. And I should take a break, and it is that time. I do need to take a break. Thank you very kindly, Unsung Furball, for that wonderful support, and I will definitely go for it. For those people who are in here, and if you're liking what you're seeing, please do hit that like button. It really does help out with the analytics, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And as far as those people who are new to the stream, if you like this format and what we're doing here so far on the show, and that will earn a subscription from you, please do hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the bell notification. That way you know when the stream is going to be on and live. Also, if you need to know when the times are, take a look down in the description down below. It has the times listed down there, as well as other links that you can click on or type in to get, shortcuts for links down there, like the La Palma 3D, La Palma Earthquake, which is actually La Palma EQ, and La Palma EQ2 for the other earthquake map. And then there's also earthquakes for just Iceland, and rumblechart for Iceland as well. And then we got, I can't remember what Iceland's earthquakes were. Was it earthquake? Yeah, I think it's earthquake. And then Hawaii map is the one to get our stuff for the Kilauea. And that's one thing I did not refresh yet, but I will shortly, and we should be okay with that. Yeah, you want to maybe try La Palma EQ2, the number 2 behind it. That works as well, and that gives you the other map. So I'm going to go take that break, ladies and gentlemen. Please stick around, enjoy the lava, the bacon, and I will be back in 5 minutes. Keep smiling, don't go away. Play nice with the bacon, though, okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and glad to have you all on board still. And I see a bunch more new names in here, and want to say hi to those other good folks. Cynthia is here, Anita made it, Janina, Elaine, DS, Kushan, I hope I said it right. Bye all for the start of the day here. And okay, I see who else popped in here. Banana Puss also made it back in. Sheriff John, welcome back. Epi Diddy Mouse is back as well. Did I mention Oz earlier? I don't know if I did, but welcome back, Oz. Glad to have you on board. And our submarine is still holding air properly. We haven't sunk yet. Well, we sunk, but it's still working. It's still working. And yes, there is a bunny there on a bunny cam. Lisa W. also here. Let's see, who else popped in that I might have missed? Cheryl Wood. Welcome back. Is it MIWW? Welcome, and glad to have you on board. Try to keep it in English though, please. And let's see, where else are we here? I think that might be the lot of you for right now, and glad that you're all on board. Anyway, for those, if I did not mention your name, please don't be offended. And Jed just came in as well. Jane Bench, I don't know if I mentioned you. Big Toe also here. And hopefully I'm getting the names, but it's definitely holding, or we wouldn't be here now. Yep. Anyway, all cool. Doing well, you guys. So I see the likes are starting to move up. A few less people in here, but that's all right. We don't mind. People come and go. It is Friday afternoon, all, and people have things to do on Friday evenings, so we're all good with that. It's a happy time, right? Anyhow, we wanted to go over and take a look at some earthquakes. That was kind of next on my list of things to look at, so I just got to go find the earthquake map now. And let's see, where is it? Oh, there's the one. Okay, maybe we'll go to that one first, and we'll do the good one first. Okay, so I did refresh that one, and of course I have it set for the last 24 hours, and right now it's set here at 4 and plus, so anything bigger than a magnitude 4 or higher than shows up here. A 4.1, so that's the highest that we've gotten in the last 24 hours. If we click on threes, we see a bunch of additional threes in there, and that's actually not very many. We've got what, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 9 earthquakes altogether so far. And then if we hit the twos, we see we do have a bunch more earthquakes, and one in kind of a weird spot here, 2.8. And that's right there. That's kind of weird that we see it there, but it doesn't surprise me. And of course we see these other ones here. This one's a little offbeat as well. Makes a guy wonder what's going on underneath in the plumbing. So pretty cool. Nancy Buchanan also made it back in. Welcome, Nancy. Mac also made it in here somewhere. And let's see, Storm Chaser, Diana, welcome all you good people. Glad to have you on board. Anyhow, so that's kind of our earthquakes for today, and really not overly major amounts, and kind of makes you go, okay, if this thing is now doing what it's doing, it's not shooting off as many, is it maybe going to calm down again for a little while. Now, one of the things that I was thinking this thing is going to start doing is cycling a little bit, and you know, where we have times where it's really erupting, and then other times where it's kind of resting and kind of geyser style scenario. And if that starts happening, that's usually an indicator that the lava flow into the chambers way down below is starting to diminish or slow, and the material coming up then, of course, will fill the lava chamber, then start going up again, filling the upper lava chambers, and starting to spurt back out of the volcano. But it's going to do it intermittently. So far, though, what we see for the most part is when it's slowing down a little bit, there's a lot of ash and everything else coming out. Did not see quite as much of the white steamy looking smoke coming out of there. So I'm wondering if some of that path of water that it may have hit or moisture has kind of been burned through or gotten out of there, and now we're seeing more lava flow again, perhaps. Getting over onto the other map, I did refresh it, but I'm trying to figure out where the heck it is on my monitor here, and things have gotten kind of displaced here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so and anyway, this is just another version of this. Maybe I can just refresh that one real quick, and we'll see what it's actually doing right now. So maybe I should have left it on the other one there. It's taking a little longer to refresh, and nothing too serious. We'll zoom back in here. We do have this guy down on the bottom. That's interesting. And that was from today, and that was a 3.2. So down on the southern tip of the island, we did see a couple little guys here that I didn't notice the other day, and kind of going, are we gonna have another landslide, or maybe we'll get a tsunami? No, not gonna happen. Although this is very steep in this area, and this could actually slide off a little bit, but I'm not going to get into that. That's not what it's about today. So looking at the earthquakes, of course, you can see what there is, and if we scroll down a little bit, we can see where we get up to that other one that was 4.3 at 8:30 this morning. So not as big as the 5 that we had before yesterday. So and as we scroll through, and that gets us well into yesterday already, and that 5, I'm just kind of looking to see where it was. There it is. So the 5 happened at 3:37 a.m. and then the 4.3 happened at 8:30 the next day, basically. So not sure if there's some kind of pattern happening there, but just wanted to see. So morning earthquakes are stronger than the afternoon ones. I don't know. Anyway, it does look interesting and pretty cool to see that. So all good, and let's put it back on the lava. Somebody had told me today that they pulled out the camera from Geldingadarler. That Roof pulled out the camera from Geldingadarler, and it is no longer available. And I just wanted to see, yeah, in the last 12 hours there was nothing, no video coming from it. And we do have a shot. Oh, Storm Chaser throws in a £5 super chat. Doctor, always good to see your stream up. I love it here. I can't wait to tune in. Glad that you enjoy it, Storm Chaser 1211. And that was the whole idea with having our lava family here, to really enjoy being with like-minded people, and it is all good. Al, you wanted to see what's up on the hill? Okay, let's see if I can find that one. And where the heck is it? There. Okay, up on the hill has some nice views. That is here, and it does look pretty cool. But you can definitely see a lot of bad ash in the air here, and this is all cloud on this side. We do have a lot of cloud moving in here, coming over the ridge, so it's definitely, and remember what I was saying, over on the other side there, it looked like that it might rain over there, right? And that's kind of neat. But we're up high enough that we can see stars here, though, which is pretty cool. And it definitely is lit up. If we back up during the course of the day here on this one, there are some really cool images or shots, and I thought they were pretty awesome when you, especially around sunset time. This, as an example, was pretty cool looking. So, you know, it's worthy of having this this camera. It's kind of neat to be able to see some of what actually goes on. Let's see if we can get a couple more there. Go back a little bit more. That's kind of a neat shot too. And the moon is staying just high enough out of the view here to keep the light on it from the top side, and the volcano, of course, is doing a fantastic job lighting up the bottom side. So if we go back up a little bit more, kind of gives you the same kind of scenarios. This was getting a little closer to sunset, and of course this was during sunset, and definitely a pillowy look. And as those clouds are moving in from the east over top of the island, heading west and southwest there, so looks pretty cool. A little bit better, interesting shots anyway. And wanted to move on back into daylight though, and take a look. And it was a lot thicker earlier in the day, but that's all right. Thing that happens, so once all that cloud sits there, it doesn't allow that ash to flow away as easily, partially due to the humidity and more stagnant air, I guess, when you have that cloud system sitting there. This is earlier in the day. This was at 1324. You can actually see some of the evaporation happening there of these clouds. And that's what this is. It's the clouds blowing up and being heated and leaving us. So pretty cool. And yeah, here's some more of it. So that was earlier in the day though, and the wind was blowing in slightly different directions. Definitely caused by heating, and pretty cool. Pretty cool. Dr. Fox, be careful. A liver Pudian got gang arrested for pulling Moonies at the at a speed camera the other day. Oh my God. I don't know why they do that. Banana Post TMI. D guess. Welcome, or not welcome, but thank you for that wonderful super chat, for the $10 super chat. That's excellent. Awesome. Thank you for the support. And anyway, we're going to put you back to live on this particular camera, and that gets you back into that scene, and kind of really does show what's going on. And we'll do that. Okay, all good. And now, since we did that, we can get back over to what I wanted to do there, and that was Iceland, of course. And as I mentioned, we did lose the camera for that Ruve had, So we are back to the MBL cams, and I'm not sure how long they're going to keep these ones intact. This one, of course, is what they call their close-up view, and the lighting in the back there, that is actually Keflavik Airport. So off to the tremor chart, a harmonic tremor chart for Iceland. And let me see if I can get onto that one. No, not that one. Where is it? Oh, it's so hard to find. So many, I got way too many windows open. I know it's always trouble when I got so many open. Anyway, I found it. There we go. Wanted to point out, the other day we had a very big earthquake, and you can see that spike there going all the way to the top. And of course, as soon as we see that, there's another one up here, all the way to the top, and you can see it came from all the way down on the bottom here. Our trend was upward, and then it took a decline again. So we're not going to see any eruption of any type, at least not in my opinion. Going to clear that off. We will go over to the next one here, which is our earthquake map. And I just got to get on to that correct scene. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not this one. Okay, I will find it eventually, and bear with me. No, not that one. Wasn't that one either, not that one. Oh, there we go. All right, I found it. Yay. Anyway, I'm going to zoom back out here, and we will, that's what I was looking at here. That was where that big earthquake was the other day, or yesterday. And anyway, checking out in the water, we don't see anything else out there. But we do really have a cluster here of a bunch of things going on. And when we zoom in, actually, I wanted to just kind of mention we got a bunch of little ones all around it too, so that's very very interesting. But when we zoom in, we see we've got lots of new little earthquakes. Again, some of them are from yesterday, some are today. It's pretty hard to tell which one's what, depending on the hour of the day, because the color doesn't change that quickly. Like this 2.7 is from today, 9 kilometers down though. Some of these ones, I think that's yesterday's. This might be yesterday too. A lot of them happened late yesterday afternoon, so around 1500, which is 3 p.m., that kind of thing yesterday. And it kept going. So there was a lot of activity over there. If you would have been there, you probably would have said, whoa, you know, what's going on, right? So anyway, we'll zoom that back out a little bit. We will get to the Reykjanes Peninsula over here in a few minutes. We're going to go look this way first. And I just wanted to note these guys. And this was from today. And we got a 3.6 at 1535. We got 1516 had a 3.3. And then we have another one, 2.8 at 1526. So all three of those, and this was an old crater of some sort. I'm not sure what volcano that actually was, but those are fair sized. And again, depth is only 1 kilometer. This one is 4, and I think the other one was 4 as well. So kind of makes you wonder, the fact that something is only a kilometer down, that could give a pretty good indicator that we may have something happen there. And anyway, let's while we're over here, we'll take a look at Askja. And we still see those ones from yesterday in Askja's lake, 2.9 of course, and we had a 2 as well there. But we don't see anything new. These little guys are all from yesterday as well. Oh, no, sorry, that's from today, a 0.9. and maybe this one too. Yeah, a 1.1. My bad. It's hard to tell the colors apart on the monitor here. So, but anyway, that's Askja, and that one they were wondering about if it was going to pop or blow. We don't see anything new over here. Everything seems to be dying out. That little swarm is getting old. And let's see if we slide up north a little bit more. I'm just looking out in the water here. I think this may be new from today. It is 1.5 out on the northern ends of Iceland, which of course, again, in this area here is where this side is the Euro plate. This side over here is the North American plate, and the stream through here, it's kind of crooked, so your plate boundary is kind of like that in here. And I'm not exact, but you know, it's roughly that. It doesn't go off this way. It literally, it's a corner, if you will. Anyhow, so we looked at these guys, we looked at this swarm. Let's go take a look at our area that we love so much. And of course, we zoom in a little bit more. Reykjanes Peninsula is what this is called. And Reykjavik, this is the capital city, Reykjavik. This is the airport, Keflavik Airport. And when we zoom in here, Grindavik, and then the Blue Lagoon and the power plant beside it right there. And we did check out that little tiny speck right there at the power plant, which is pretty awesome to see. But nothing else has happened there. So if we zoom back out, go back over to the valley that we were concerned with, and of course our volcano would be sitting right around here, and that gives you a pretty good idea. And yes, Piggy is probably telling me to hurry up and take a break. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base here and have a quick look. I seen this guy here, came today, 6 kilometers down, 3.2, fair sized. And then we have a few of the little guys in here. So, and again, they're 6 kilometers down. If you know, somebody wants to go play and see where all the other depths are, they can always do that. So, Geldingadarla there, not Haggy here, not Creaky area, and Maridalia over here with Upper Maridalia. And gives you a pretty good idea. But like I said, our volcano there, Ragnar, was sitting right about here. And on that note, I am going to put it back onto our lava leaf flows here in La Palma. This lava, of course, is coming down from Cumbre Vieja volcano. It is flowing several kilometers, and this particular flow happens to be sitting just south of Mount Todoki, and as it carries on, it will flow into the ocean. On that note, I am going to go take a break. Actually, I'm going to go through the spiel again for those who are enjoying the stream. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do consider hitting the like button. It really does help out with the YouTube analytics. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed and you do enjoy what you're seeing, and we've earned that subscription, by all means, nail that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the big bell. And for those who need to know the times of the stream, down below in the description, it's all in there. On that note, I'm your host, DrFox2000, here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where it could snow any minute. And I am going to go take a break. And the bunny left, by the way. It finished eating and left, and had a good drink though, which is really good. On that note, I'll be back in 5. Keep smiling, play nice in the lava. Okay, I've got the microphone back on, and I see our lava is still flowing like crazy, and wonderful to see that. Unfortunately, I wish they'd pan that camera around a little bit, but they're not doing that, so hey, we'll live without it for right now. But everybody knows what time of the stream this is. When we come back, we always show our lavally bacon seeds. So it is time for bacon seeds. And Piggy, by the way, I made a little bit of space in the mailbox. Not much though. Yeah, my mailbox is completely full. That's why I didn't get those bacon seeds. Anyway, going live, and here is very energetic Piggy. I guess he plays rugby. I hope he realizes that that rugby ball is probably made with one of his ancestors. So I'm not sure. What are rugby balls made out of? I hope they're not pigskins like North American footballs. But anyway, it is cute. Old pigskin. Yeah. This is so we actually have him holding one of his relatives. Okay. It is what it is. Anyway, that's pretty, but we'll put the other group on here. These guys are heading out shopping, and I think Piggy may know who they are. They're all, must be triplets or something. They're all dressed the same, but they do have different color harnesses. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, always love watching these piggies. And they are. That one in the middle is very curious about the camera. And I think he might have wanted to eat it or something. At least snout bop it and see what's going on. The one on the left-hand side there's got his eyes closed, must be smelling something sweet. Anyway, we'll put it back to our lavally flow there, and hope you enjoyed today's bacon bits. And they are indeed lovely little fellas. So we have pork scratching on what? Yeah, scratching. So here in the UK, there's no walkies with footballs here. Okay, all right. Bacon seed. Me like, okay. Pepper. I'm glad you're enjoying those. And yeah, you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of fun in here with that kind of thing. And I really do like that. I mean, it changes the subject a little bit. Oh, Kim Rowdenbush, I seen you sneak in there. You didn't have to say anything. I see you. And welcome. Dr. Fox, I made it. We'll see how long it takes for my phone to start buffering. Buffer. Oh, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Oh, I said it in my inside quiet voice. And yeah, my voice actually is, I can hear it myself. It's starting to crack a little bit. So it's, I don't know. Today, my voice doesn't want to hold out so well. Maria is also here. Welcome, Maria. Glad to have you on board. Bobby Joe also made it in. Brian Rusnek, welcome. And let's see who else. APF Deluxe, Michael Buffer. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, I can't do that. My voice is bad. All right. Yep. Pretty cool. Anyway, just checking the other views out real quick, and then we'll get back to it. Unfortunately, yeah, our view up top there, we see some sparks dropping back down, some little pieces of tephra, but it is very, very dark up in the top, and like you can see those guys over here, and on occasion you can see them jumping out, right? But we're not seeing too much of it. Old mummy of hamsters is in the house as well. You only saw it because what, wasn't using stealth. Oh yeah, your camo gear. Yeah. Barbarian says, don't hurt yourself, Dr. Fox. I don't want to hurt myself. I need my voice. Maria, hi, Dr. Fox. So nice to hear you. Okay, and to see this, but I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. Well, there is a volcano in here, and it has these things up top there that spurt out. And oh, there's some more. They're coming out. But it's behind the clouds, and so the vents up top here is what we're not seeing. And actually, maybe we should put the eyeballs down below that, and we'll make an octopus out of it. Okay, so it's a strange looking monster. All we need to do is give him some teeth. Yep, it's a lava monster. Anyway, yeah, so that lava, of course, is flowing out of there, and it is going down through the lava tubes here, and then heading down to the hill, and that ends up going into this path. And this is what it's dropping out, and that continues to flow down and go that way, and it diverts a little bit here and goes there, and then when we clear that off, it actually ends up coming from over there this way and continues flowing. And we do see some in the forefront here as well. That's just behind the crest of the hill. And but that is heading off to the ocean. The ocean is over on that side, so the big O gives you a pretty good idea of where that lava flow is, and it is pretty awesome. So looking good. They changed the camera view, I think. Oh no. Anyway, we'll leave our monster in there for now. No, we'll get rid of him. Quick, somebody take a screenshot. Never mind. That'll be in the stream. You can always go back and see it later. All good, and just checking what else I want to look at here. I still didn't get a chance to update our stuff in Hawaii, and that was because I wasn't able to find the darn thing. So, but I did get the picture of Kilauea, so let's see if we can put that on the screen for you. So over to Hawaii we go, and there is Kilauea for today, and the smoke is heading in the other direction a little bit. A beautiful I guess 15:13 was when that shot was taken, so 3:13 in the afternoon. And a beautiful view. And of course, if we go back over to the other map, and I believe, oh, hang on, that's probably there, that's better. You can see down in the bottom, really not too much has changed. I don't know if this thing updates itself. It looks like everything is from the 11th still. I thought it was supposed to update. There, it goes to the 12th. Okay, so in our swarms down here, we're really not seeing anything different. It's continuing to do what it needs to. I'm just, I don't see any red ones here at all, which are the ones that you always eat first or eat last. Smarties. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You guys can always check those out. And of course, our volcano that we were just looking at there is in here, and that is the actual bowl, if you will, that we were just looking at. And the other things around here have some nice little charts in there. You can always click on them, get them to come up if you're interested in tremor charts and things like that. There's some extra camera views in here, and you're more than welcome to check that out. You got gas emissions here as well, GPS shifting, and tilt meters. So lots of information there if you guys are curious. And again, that is Hawaii Map is the shortcut for it. And just to zoom out a little bit so you can see, that is on the Big Island, and Oahu over here, Maui here, and of course that is the Big Island of Hawaii. So gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on. And on that note, let's go back over and see what our lava's doing. And it is continuing to move along. And Kevin Haynes just brought up the USGS Hawaii map link. So if anybody wants that one, you can always have a grab at that. Hey, Pistol Pete popped in. Dr. Fox, there has been some really bad language here tonight. Viewers should not use the S word. Oh, is it in this stream? Have they been doing it here, Pistol Pete? The bad language, S word. Rebecca Patterson throws in a 10-pound super chat for Pepsi. I will stock up tomorrow, I promise. Let's see, who else popped in? Yvonne Kunkel, welcome. She's saying Etna. I gotta get Etna. I gotta get some reports on Etna. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow and see if I can add Etna to our good things of in the streams here. One ending, what? Okay, not here. And the folks, what? Go mad. Okay, one inning, not here. Yeah, one evening, not here. And the folks go mad. Yeah, I don't know. They've, I don't know. Is it? It's not a full moon, is it? Yvonne, what's the matter? You got typoitis today? Oh boy, I'm just kidding. All cool, all cool. I'm glad that you're here though. So anyway, I really do appreciate those awesome super chats, you guys. That definitely helps out for the streaming, and makes the electric bill look a little smaller at the end of the month. So all good. Let's see. Yeah, so if we go back over, try to look at the vent again, and the vents up at the top, and it is still quite smoky up there. Hard to see what's going on. You do still see the sparkles coming up, and if you're looking up here, you can see them. And our fire fountain is not producing as much fire fountain material tonight. And I don't know if that's a sign of something, but or is it just the fact that we can't see it? And again, to me, I didn't think this was a vent. I thought that was more of a lava tube flow opening, but it now looks like it's off-gassing somewhat. So we may have something, we may see some spillage out here if there's a blockage in the vent pipe somewhere along the way. So, yeah, we don't see the beautiful candle, Kim. You're absolutely right. And we're hoping that it will become visible in the next day or two, that we can really see it. And again, this is the lava that is just coming down from it. And the volcano is up on that side, and that flow was out in the open there. And then of course we get a little further down, and this is what we see heading towards the ocean. Just off to this side here is where Mount Todoki is, just so you kind of get a reference point, and the ocean is off on the right hand side, and that is also the direction of the lava flow, even though you see it flowing in different directions here, right? So it's still, gravity is going to take it out, and it will go into the lower areas and continue to do what it's doing. So pretty awesome, pretty cool. I am seeing that we are getting close to another break time, and I am going to take the opportunity to do that right away. But I do want to kind of work on getting Mount Etna into the swing of my reporting here. And I think it would be pretty awesome to have that on board as well. I know we do have a lot of people that like Mount Etna, so Yvonne Kunkel, of course, being one of them that really wants to see that on a regular basis. And I would like to kind of help that out with that as well. So cool lava, or cool dark lava is great. Yes, it is. Yeah, so that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to see what we can come up with to kind of include Etna in our daily updates here as we're doing things. And you want to see Mount Yellowstone? APF Deluxe. Mount Yellowstone, I don't know if we're going to be seeing that anytime soon. Cynthia, I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but welcome. Glad to have you on board. Let's see, who else snuck in here? Pistol Pete, no, Lucas, it was just what? That covers the land. No, Lucas, no, that's just stuff that covered. Okay, got that. Alright, I'm trying to just read back with a couple of things here that I was trying to get through. What is it? Kay Willingham. I hope I said that name right. Have yourself a good night. RJ also in here. Great interactive map. Thanks. RJ, yeah, there's a bunch of the different maps that we do have. So if you punch in Hawaii map, it'll give you that link for that. If you type in La Palma 3D, that will allow you to view the La Palma 3D map. And I'm not sure if you know about La Palma EQ and La Palma EQ2 for the earthquake maps. But the La Palma 3D, when you use that link, there are 12 different 3D maps in there that you can use and peruse, and they're free of charge, of course, and beautiful to look at. Lucas Snow just brought up that link, and if you right click on the link, that'll open it up in a new tab, and you definitely can have a look at it and see what it looks like. So you know, there's, like I say, the different maps, really cool. So that's something I'm actually looking for, to see if we have something like that for Mount Etna. So if anybody does have links, just send links, don't send photos. Right now I gotta empty out my mailbox a little bit more. I made a smidgen bit of room during the break, but I'm sure the quota warnings will continue, because it said you have you got basically you get 1,000 megabytes, and I've used 999.86 megabytes. So and I probably made about 20 megabytes of space. So that's probably why I didn't see Piggy's wonderful bacon bits, or bacon seeds, and we'll have to try that again tomorrow, Piggy, or later tonight if I get at it and empty it out. Anyhow, looking at the clock, it is just about break time, so I'm going to see, can we do the multi-screen? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it on the multi-screen. Gives you all a little bit of everything on there. Bottom left hand, of course, you can see the white smoke billowing up from that vent, that small vent. But back to the left hand side of that is where the top of the crater actually is, or top of the cone, I should say, where we have multiple craters, and it is very, very smoky up there. And as you can see over in the bottom right hand screen, you can see all the clouds there. So that's what's happening. Most of the lit up area that you see, that is from lava flow, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. On that friendly note, if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do try to give it a quick shot if you're enjoying this. And also, if you're new and have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing if we've earned it. And on that note, I'm your host, DrFox2000, and I am going to take a break. I will be back in 5 minutes. Don't go away. Thank you. Okay, I turned the microphone on. I didn't want to scare Piggy again. Last time she got scared. Now I'm going to freak out her cats. Alright, I'm going to raise my level of my voice now. Just a little bit. Not very harshly. Just so you can hear me a little bit better. Alright, now I'm going to talk a little bit louder and get back to normal. I don't want to scare Piggy with this. Oh, those poor cats. And thank you for the welcome back, Yvonne. All right. It sounds creepy when you whisper. Dennis, you're in trouble. Cynthia's watching you, and she's got a big stick, so be careful. And all right, what? Shh, why are you going? Shh. All right, gets my dogs going too. Linda Schoof, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb your dogs, but I hope they like the quiet whispering. You traumatized my poor kitties, or kitty. Speaking of kitties, what's the other one? Kibby doing? How's Kibby doing? A big stick. Yeah, Cynthia's got a big stick. So hopefully Kibby is doing better today. And anyhow, let's move on to, I don't know, Kibby is great, cool. That's, and for those who don't know, that's another one of the rescue ones that followed her home or something. I'm not sure how she gets these cats, but goes out and feeds the neighborhood cats, and they all follow her home or something. And then she takes them to the spay clinic. Poor cats. But it's a good deed. It's a good deed. Anyway, yeah, so wonderful stream, and of course, let me get rid of that arrow. We still see the lava there, and of course, still too hard to see anything up top on the top of the cone. And unfortunately, the only thing we see is our little vent down here off gassing. And yeah, for a little hole, it's sure doing a big lot of gas coming out of there and doing its thing. So pretty cool. Let's see, where else can we go here just to kind of look at that? Actually, we didn't finish looking at the other videos, so let's, oh, hang on. What are you doing there? You're not what I'm looking for. No, it wasn't that guy. I have to find it first. Oh, that guy just freaks me out. Nancy Buchanan, welcome to our wonderful lovely and lavely stream. Yeah, and all good. Yeah, that bacon seed, he just happens to be there. I don't know why he's standing there with his tongue hanging out. He's looking for more. Yeah, biting tongue. Gotta watch out for that. I think he's licking his lips, going, hey, where's those cookies? And I wanted to, yeah, if anybody happens to know what happened to the cookies that were under my spare tire, please let me know. I had several boxes there. I have no idea where they went. They were good cookies too. Anyway, yeah, if you happen to see some lost cookies, please report them. What? Piggy ate them? Oh, did you really, Piggy? Piggy found them and took them. Oh no, Piggy, did you really? You took all my... The buttons were there. Oh, everything is gone. Was Arizona? Oh yeah, sure, blame it on Morgan. The bunnies found them. I don't think the bunnies did, but all good. Prove it. Darn it. I don't have video camera back there. That's it. I'm installing a video camera on the spare tire. Dr. Fox, it was me, ate them. Yeah, Lisa W. Oh, now you're all getting into it. Magpie stole them. Oh boy, you guys are really trying to throw me off the trail here. I got pretty good evidence it was Piggy, but bite you? No, I don't know. I think you still got that leg brace on. Might end up getting metal poisoning or something. Anyway, Piggy is going in for her operation very soon, and we wish her all the very best and success with that to get her new trotter going, her knee, and I'm hoping she is wearing her brace right now on that leg. So just wanted to mention that, and I think it is pretty cool. Name, surname, hello from Australia, welcome, glad to have you on board. So, yeah, Piggy, we all wish you well and hope everything is cool. 4 rank, I don't know what that means, but anyway, pray for healing Piggy, and she is. Okay, cool. So, yay, Piggy, sending you good vibes and healing energies. So once Piggy does get in there and make it happen, it hopefully will do well for her. And I think in 2 or 3 months there we'll be waltzing with Kermie again, and you know, or doing the twist or the jive or something. At least gives her a good chance. I don't know if she dances or not, but just thought I'd throw that in there. And what we are seeing, though, of course, right now, still our lava flow checking back above the clouds. We see a little bit more of the clouds moving in on our side over on the east, and they're flowing to the west. The one thing we didn't look at yet here was the wind flow that we've got going on there. Or did we? Anyway, there it is. Maybe I did earlier. We were looking at precipitation, and we still see the area. Let me see if I can get that mouse back on the right one. And always hard to find these things when you're looking for them in a hurry. Earthquakes. No, how about that one? Okay, so yeah, in here. So yeah, they probably are getting some rain out here. 1 millimeter, it says, but we've got nothing happening over on the other side. So it's not so bad that they're getting it here, because most of the ash is blowing out in this direction to the southwest, which is all right. If we back out, we'll put it back on wind speed, gives us a little different coloring here to kind of see where the flows are going. And again, it's, you know, going right from La Palma as we are watching it flow out. So from La Palma down, and we're hitting into these wonderful islands here. If we zoom in, maybe it'll even tell us which one is what here. Yeah, that's Bellis Island, and St. Joseph, and a couple of the other ones here. I can't remember. I think one of these is oh, what is it? Oh, never mind. I forgot the names. I bad with names today. So, but anyhow, so that material is coming this way. We may see some ash in these areas. I don't know how much further it would carry on. If it would get all the way in here, it may end up, you know, northern Venezuela, or right up here on the tip of Colombia. But I doubt very much that we'll see anything going into places like this be Honduras, or any of those places, Panama down here. Costa Rica. I think that's Nicaragua. This is Honduras. Belize, of course, and Mexico. Guatemala here. So, kind of, you know, we'll see how things happen there. But I haven't heard of too many people complaining about anything. And you see a lot of that material hitting here. So it may be popping in there a little bit. But we do still have a pretty good set of storm clouds going on, or lows in here sucking everything in and making things happen. If we go check out on the west coast, we see some pretty nasty, quick moving winds there. Pretty west coast of North America anyway. That's temperature chart. You can see we are still getting temperature from the south for the most part right now, but that is soon to change. Once this system moves in a little bit more, we're going to see flow heading the other direction. And you see all this purple stuff here. That's cold, okay? And that's going to be in here as well. And the reason I bring up that area is because that's where I am. Anyway, but the warm stuff here, anywhere along there would be a great thing. And you'll probably see palm trees there. So, and you know, South America is quite warm right now, and probably Australia is too. Actually, the southern end of Australia is not really that warm, and looking at what they're getting down in Tasmania is not that nice. It definitely looks pretty good in New Zealand, so for them coming into summer, that'll be nice for them. And oh, and this is Siberia. And we know where all the bad weather comes from, right? Iceland actually looks not that bad at all, temperature-wise. They're getting a warmer air being pushed up a little bit, so keeps them happy. Anyway, that gets us around the world a little bit. Back to Canary Islands, and we'll put it back on wind speeds here. And pretty cool. And let's see if we go back to seeing what's happening at the volcano. Lava flows are flowing. Still the same picture of what we see or don't see. Up on the cone, we see the occasional cinder flying out of there, or lava and tephra, whatever it is. But there's a lot of black smoke associated with it, ashes and so on. So pretty hard to deal with. And here's the other scene of where it is there. And I'm actually going to leave it on this one here. I'm going to see if we can get some more of that drone footage back up there. I did have a couple of those other videos I did kind of stop at, and we wanted to see a little bit more. And see if this is the right one. I had a couple of them going, so I don't know which one's which. And let's see, that is okay. Gotta look at the title, otherwise I won't be able to find it. And is it? No, not that one. That would be this guy. Oh, why did that not come up? Okay, that did not come up. Did not come up. Oh, sometimes we gotta try harder. And things have changed for me. For some reason, it's not showing it. Close up, we got that, we got this. Oh, we haven't gone to that one for a bit. All right, I know what I'm going, where I'm gonna go. And we're going to see if we can find our other map here. And where the heck did I hide that? Nope, not there. Alright, I gotta figure out what the heck is going on. Somebody stole my stuff. Alright. Okay, we'll have to make a new one for it. Let me grab a screen source here, and we'll throw another, this other updated volcano activity around the world, so you can see where all the hot spots are, and we'll see if we can get that going for you, and at least gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on. And let's see if we can fix that up to fit the screen, and there we go. All right. Oh, I wanted to get my mouse working on there too. So, all right, hit that button. There we go. And we are getting very close to the end of the stream for today, but just wanted to throw that one back up there. And of course, you can see the ring of fire, and you can see where everything is. And as far as the volcanoes around the ring of fire, of course, and pretty interesting to see that. So that's what they refer to. And of course, we are over here, and that's the La Palma eruption. And then of course they're showing the quake that happened there, the 5.0 from yesterday. That's still showing there. We'll get rid of that. And then the 5.6 from Iceland is there as well, so we'll get rid of that. And not a problem. And what the heck, why is this? I want terrain. Okay, good enough. Anyway, it gives you a pretty good idea. If we zoom in on some of this, we can see some of that a little bit closer. Yeah, down here, Soufriere on St. Vincent, completely inactive. We remember when that was going off not too long ago. Pelly and the other one, Soufriere of Guadeloupe. Two different ones, same name. Very original, guys. But anyway, does show us our solo volcano over there, and that's the only thing that's out there. Circles are earthquakes, by the way, just so you know. And this is always interesting here. Fuego in is it Costa Rica or I think that's in Costa Rica. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. We got the one in Mexico as well that's active, so pretty interesting, pretty cool. Glad to see that they do have this map up, and you definitely can see the earthquakes that have registered here, so this continues to work fairly well. And on that friendly note, we'll zoom it out a little bit and put it back there, and kind of give you that general consensus, and we'll get back over to Cumbre Vieja's lava that is flowing down the hill, and we are pretty much at the end of okay, what the heck is going on here? What the hell? I'm just trying to keep up to this to see what's going on. All right. I don't know. Somebody got upset. I hope people are behaving. And anyway, please, yeah, be patient, guys. Behave. And I am going to basically call it a day for our beautiful stream here today, and end with our lava, of course. We've been on stream 2 hours 8 minutes already, so we are at that time, but it is time to wrap it up for the evening. and I do appreciate those extra likes that people are hitting. So if you did enjoy the chat and did enjoy the stream and the narration and what you've seen and all the good stuff, please don't be afraid to hit it. Hit that thumbs up, and it would really, really be nice. And for those who are new, if you have not yet subscribed, do subscribe. Please remember, tomorrow is Saturday. Stream starts earlier, so be aware of that. Remember that, please. And it is Friday today, so we're all good with that. On that good note, I'm going to say thank you for watching, everyone, and really do appreciate all of you being here. And yeah, Mark LaBarbecue's got it right. Good night, all volcano voyeurs. And we really do appreciate all of you being here and having had a peek at it, including guys like Kim Rowdenbush. What do you mean, wait, still have 2 minutes? Kim, I started early. Forget it. You ain't getting no 2 minutes, buddy. Hey, hold it. Hang on. My clock says 7 o'clock on the computer. That's it. Anyway, appreciate every one of you being here. I also appreciate the wonderful super chats. You guys are awesome and amazing, and really do like the support. It does help out. Not enough to pay my wages, but it certainly does help out. So thank you very kindly for that. It's not 9 p.m. Eastern yet. I don't care. It's never going to be 9 p.m. Eastern here, Kim. Never. I guarantee it. It's always going to be, it might get 9 p.m. Mountain time, but not Eastern. Okay, I love bugging you, though. Anyway, great to have every one of you here. Take care, all of you. Please have you. 2 more minutes, Cynthia. Careful. By the time I get done laughing and clear my throat, it'll be 2 minutes anyway. Hang on. Okay, cleared that throat. So, all right, good night to everyone, and again, thank you for being here. And C&D Boy has thrown up my link for my home stream. So for those people who have or don't know, I do have the 24/7 stream running all the time, which is really good. And you know, you're more than welcome to pop in there, ask questions, do things, whatever, watch the bunnies. All up to you. That's when there's bunnies there. They're not there all the time. And for those, there's some people who actually ask me, and I do have to kind of throw it out here. They are actually wild rabbits, okay? They're not my rabbits. They are wild rabbits. I feed them. They come. They're happy. And it's good. Kim Rowdenbush, you can shut down. Oh, okay. Thank you for your permission, Kim. Oh, too funny. Okay, you guys, take care. We'll see all of you tomorrow. Keep smiling. Stay happy, okay? And most of all, tell your loved ones you love them tonight, for tomorrow is never promised. Good night, everyone. I'm your host, DrFox2000. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, did I say thanks to the mods? I forgot to say thanks to the mods. Great job, mods. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. I did say thanks to the super chatter, so cool. All right. See you guys.